Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and for a change of pace, obviously I already have some makeup on my face, and I get questions inboxed to me all the time, but there's really only one question that they are constantly asking, and I get sick and tired of answering that question. So I'm going to ask a bunch of random questions. I wanted people to ask me a bunch of questions, so I asked people on my Facebook to ask me questions, and I got quite a few. So here are some of my responses to the questions. I'll read you who wrote it and who, like, my response, obviously. Ricky Waldrop, I think that's how you say his last name, put, where do I see myself in 5 years? Hopefully in 5 years, I would think that I would be working on the corporate end of for the company that I work for. I would love to do that. And like, next question, Brenna Marie, who is just so happens to be my best friend, y'all. She's put, what did I want to be when I was a kid? Let's see. Well, I was a fickle child. And I honestly, for the longest time, I wanted to be, like, as far back as I can, like, remember without being a child, like knowing you have to do X to get money and this, that, and the other. I wanted to be a model, and I wanted to be in movies, and that was exactly just what I wanted to do. I was like, yes, that's what I want to do. I want to be that person you're driving down the street and you go, hey, look, there's Bobbi on the bulletin board. I wanted to do that. And before that, I can remember I wanted to be a princess. But you kind of have to be born into that one, so that was out. Next question is from my sister, and she put, will you suck dick for money? Because my sister has a weird sense of humor, her and I both have a very weird sense of humor. I thought that was fucking hilarious, right? And to answer your question, yes. And I think most people would, because everybody can say, oh, I'm against prostitution, blah, blah, blah. Fuck that. Tax them hoes too. That's fine with me. If that's what you want to do with your vagina, you want your shit to get blown out, you want your mouth to have sores in it and shit, that's on you. If that's what you want to do with your life, by all means, hoe it up. Like, I don't have time for this. And really, everybody has a price. That's, like, point blank. Your price might be higher than other people's price, but you have a price just as well. So, I mean, Jess Hernandez asked me, am I happy with my life? That's a good question, Jess. Not entirely. No, not entirely. I am happy to an extent, and let's just leave it at that. There are things that I know I need to work on. There's things that I still want out of life. that I think would make it better. But right now, I'm content, but not happy with it, if that makes sense. Nellyville put, where is the #1 place you will like to visit / stay? The #1 place I would love to visit or stay, well, I think I would just like to visit places, because I live in Oklahoma and I call Oklahoma home. So if I was to go anywhere, I would probably go and visit and come the fuck back home, you know? But I've never been to California or New York, so it's like a toss-up between the two of those places. My best friend, he has bounced in and out of New York, California, like everywhere. He's bounced everywhere, and he told me that I would really like California. So I would rather go there first and then go to New York, because I like the cold, but I don't think I could deal with the winter that's up there. You know what I'm saying? Next question is from Edmund T. Scott, and he put, you like fried chicken. You fucking right, I love fried chicken. I love fried chicken. It's fucking delicious. Like, come on now. Who doesn't like fried chicken? That person does not like flavor. They don't like delicious things. And they're probably watching their weight or have gallbladder problems or something. I don't know. Nellyville, next question. Nellyville put, do you got bunions and corns on your toes? And then she put LOL with a little cryy thing. First of all, I do not have bunions or corns. I don't have bunions or corns. But I do have calluses on the bottom of my feet. I think almost all adults do. And what can I say? I like walking around with no shoes on when it's nice outside, and it is what it is. Cherie Sims asked, why do I love makeup? Well, I think it's makeup's capability to make you who you feel like you want to be, you know? Like, maybe I want to be a stuck-up bitch with some dark lipstick one day, or maybe I want to be a barely just mascara and, you know, maybe a little bit of highlight or something kind of girl today and look like the girl next door. Like, you can be edgy, you can be natural, you can be you can make yourself look like someone else completely different. And anybody who's seen me without makeup knows I'm telling the truth. Like, I can look like a completely different person. My sister's stupid because she said, what's the PIN number for your bank account? Fuck off. Joey Burton put, are you going back to school, or are you going to keep letting Walmart jerk you around? For anybody who does not know, I guess I do. I work at Walmart. And yes, I'm going to keep letting Walmart jerk me around. Because the coin is pretty cute. I'm not going to lie. They pay pretty decent. once you get up there, okay? And no, I'm not going to go back to school. I feel like I learned so much more not being in that field at all anyways. But also, in the same respect, it also helps protect makeup being my passion, and keeping it my passion, and work can just be work, and it can stress me out and piss me off. But then I get these little freelance jobs like I'm doing on Saturday, where I get to do my friend's makeup for a 1920s party that she's going to. So it protects my passion. I still get to work with it. I get to work with it in my own time, but still have a job that has insurance and benefits and a 401k, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I'm not going back to school, and I'm going to keep letting Walmart jerk me around. Question answered. Lisa Woodruff, I think that's how you say her last name, put, why you so damn fabulous? I don't know, it's just natural. I don't think I'm that fabulous. I don't think I'm that great. I'm not special. I was blessed with a decent amount of facial symmetry and a good amount of rare genetic traits that most people don't have. I have a big nose. I have big ears. I have tons of things that I don't like about myself, and people still like me anyways. That's why I love you, mama. You're fabulous, okay? Edmund T. Scott wrote me another question, and another question underneath of that. I'm going to read these two questions together because it seems like they go together. And I'm not going to take either one of them seriously, and then I'm going to keep it on moving. So, he put, can you shake what your mama gave you? And then he put, do you ever just be proud and confident and just say, damn, when you looking back at it? Anyways. Kyle Viesquez, my friend from high school, put, when will you make more of those delicious blonde brownies again? Baby, I'm not sure. I am not sure. But those shits were delicious, so we really need to revisit that. Yeah. Hi, Kyle. One of my best friends, one of my girl squad, Ruby Anderson, she put, what's my favorite drink from Starbucks? And for almost a year now, it's been the iced coconut milk mocha macchiato in venti with an extra shot. So normally that's what I'll get if it's like not too cold outside, but they have this year they have this new warm drink. It's a caramel brulee latte, and it is delicious as fuck. Also, I get an extra shot with that because I'm just like hooked on the juice. Okay, I'm hooked. Jose Hinojosa, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Put, are you currently dating somebody? Which is the #1 question in my inboxes, on the comments, like constantly. Am I single? Am I dating anybody? Yes and no. Yes and no. There is this girl. There's this girl who has me captivated, let's put it. She has me captivated, and she has me, I would say sprung. Yeah, I'm definitely not in love. And this has been going on for a while. But I think that's a whole different can of worms that I don't really want to open right now. That's not what this video is about. It's just like fun. You're supposed to get to know me type shit. Kind of put a bunch of them together. Do I have children? And if so, how many do I have? I have one child, and he is a 7-year-old little boy who is the only person that I'm in love with. I never thought at all. You know how people say that, oh, my heart skips a beat when I look at her, or blah, blah, blah. Like, I've never felt the way I feel for him, even close to for anybody else. Skylar is the love of my life, and yeah, that's about it. What are my top 5 qualities I want in a man? Well, I would say in a person in general. We're talking generalities here. They have to be tolerant of me, because I'm an asshole sometimes, a lot of the times. Funny is always a plus. Like, entertain me. Like, I need that. I would say, what else? I would love to have somebody in my life who's driven. I've never had a relationship with somebody who is driven. I need also a relationship with somebody who is less selfish than I am, because I thought I was selfish, and then I just kept coming across people who seem more selfish than me. What is my favorite movie? I don't have one. I'm not a huge movie person. But if there was a movie that I could watch again and again and not get super sick of it, I guess I would say The Notebook, because I love The Notebook. How tall am I? I am almost 5'8". Just about. I'm barely under 5'8". What is my ideal first date? I don't know why, but I have had this dream of going on a date with somebody and being able to walk barefoot in the sand, which is improbable because we live in Oklahoma, and unless I was gonna have a first date elsewhere, like, I don't know how that would happen, but you know, a girl can dream. Am I a Christmas person? No, I'm not. I hate Christmas and I hate Thanksgiving for reasons that are personal. Do I believe in love at first sight? Absolutely not. I believe in, hey, I want to fuck you at first sight, but I don't believe in love. Love is something that is cumulative over time. Love is something that you would have to get to know somebody for actual love, like outside of yourself kind of love, that you have to, that takes time. I don't care what anybody says, that takes time. Am I a sports fan? And if so, what are my favorite teams? No, I'm not a sports fan. No, I won't watch sports with you. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Favorite band or slash singer? I guess my knee-jerk reaction would probably be Beyonce. Just out of what I tend to listen to. I listen to all kinds of music, everything, country, rock, hip-hop, pop, rap, stuff like that. But right now I've really been feeling like slow jammy type shit, like Trey songs and stuff like that. And I really have been listening to August Alsina a lot. And even though he, like you can tell, his voice is auto-tuned through a lot of it, he's cute to look at too. What's my favorite type of food? I love steak. And Olive Garden's steak gorgonzola, it's good. That is some good shit to me. What's too early to tell someone you love them? Okay. I think if after 6 months of being with somebody and you're not in love with them, it's time to cut it off, because you ain't gonna be in love with them. Okay? I don't know what kind of life-altering thing you think might happen within the next 6 months, but then by then it'll be a year. You don't waste a year of your time, their time. Okay? So I think about 6 months, 3 to 6 months. I've had somebody tell me after a month of dating me that they love me. And I broke up with that motherfucker because he must have been crazy. Because I'm not that great. Okay? Trust me. Trust me. I know. I know these things. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is black. Black. All black, everything. I love black. I actually really like matte black. Like for nails and stuff. Coincidentally, I don't have them right now. But I'm black. Okay. Black and then glitter. What color is my underwear right now? I think, they're like a dusty rose. So pink for men, and then for women, like a dusty rose. What are my goals / dreams? That kind of went into the same, where do you see yourself in 5 years kind of shit. Are you a homebody, or do you like going out every weekend? I'm absolutely 100% now a homebody. When I was in my early 20s and my teenage years, especially when I was a teenager, I was out. I was in these streets, popping, dipping, and doing. I was doing the literal most when I was a teenager. And then in my early 20s, I got married. I had a fucking kid, you know. So now I'm like a 35-year-old lady sometimes, and I just want to be left alone, like a little hermit crab in my home and / room, because, you know, obviously I can't be alone at home. And then I also got a lot of, are you willing to try and get to know me? No, I'm Oh no. No. I actually, like I said, this girl, we'll call her Baby Mama, because that's her nickname for me. Baby Mama has me a little bit preoccupied right now. So do a couple of other people, to tell the truth. So I'm dating. I'm not really trying to be with anybody right now. I got out of a relationship I was in for almost a year, and it was a kind of roller coastery. It kind of opened my eyes a little bit, and I don't want to be in a relationship for a while. I think it's time to get me taken care of. So, that being said, thank you so much for watching my video and attempting to get to know me, and I'll see you guys next time.